What you said today wasn't called for at all, especially when I was the only one there for you when you needed for a really long time. And hearing how you low-key shaded me to another person is crazy. You like to use your power over people, and that's a very nasty trait and very disappointing because I know you're not a nasty person, but you let your anger take you way out of character. If you make a story time about me, you will regret it. And you will not get your shit back from my house. Oh, man. Make a story time about me, you regret it. Keep talking shit, Kees. You digging yourself in a bigger hole. You're hilarious. Okay. Now, mind you, this is what she was talking about. Because I had made a tweet saying, y'all, I'm about to have a story time, about to gag you. And this is what I said. I said, bitch, I was finna do one about my parents. Get out my face. You make a story time about me. She thought it was about her. She was scared because she knows she's in the wrong. You're scared, and that's why you kept trying to threaten me. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing about this. Here's the thing about the internet, y'all, that I feel like a lot of people fail to understand. Yes, social media is one of my passions in an extent, but this is really like a step way. You know what I mean? You feel me? All the drama that happens on the internet, no matter what she said, y'all could try to cancel me for talking about her essay on the internet when I never did that, because even in the live, she admitted that I brought that to her in the phone. And the only thing I talked about was her cocaine after she made these text messages. I'm about to show you that in a second. And Ricky, when I sent you that screenshot, see if you can find it, because it's one of the fake numbers, and I don't got the number saved. But, you know, girl, yes, I talked about your cocaine. The only reason why you're skinny and feel that you're able to talk about my weight is because you don't have none, because that fucking booger sugar was eating you from the inside out. Like maggots in a piece of stew, bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? And mind you, oh, y'all, just wait till I find this. I'm trying to remember what she said it's actually in the YouTube video. Free promo. Remember, I need some followers, y'all. Like she said, and I love that storyline. You need followers just because you need followers. I make story times for my content. Mind you, let me, since she started, she wanted to bring up thumbnails, right? Let me gag y'all with this, right? Now, Miss Snaggletooth, may I call you Miss Snaggletooth? Miss Snaggletooth. Look at this shit, y'all. Not Trinity Marie Beef. Look at this. Girl, I told you how good my story times did because your YouTube was flopping. That YouTube was flopping, sister. You got 600K. I get these views. I've touched all these right here. This is normal for me. I only got 30, but okay. I told you about how that story time did good. Girl, there she gonna make her story times though. And then what is that thumbnail? You're gonna have the nerve to talk about me, but look at your face. Miss, what? How do you edit your thumbnails, Kees? Teach me. Girl, go back to the drawing board. Please. I'm a clown on the internet, turning myself into Gamora. Oh, okay. Using the internet, okay. How to apply wigs for dummies. Bitch, is this the clown? Is this the person calling me a clown? Jump scare. Okay. So anyways, let's go back to my channel. So one, I did this for Clout Girl. I could do a video about what happened in my life if I want to. What? Girl, well, because let's not forget, this is the same formula that you was trying to copy. And I helped you. I resurrected your fucking page. You're welcome. Like, what? Like, no shade. Like, not even trying to be that person, but don't sit here trying to say, oh, you make story times for a living, da-da-da-da. And what do? Hide in the closet and stick out that fucking snaggle? Okay. You still got your baby teeth in. So let me try to find the screenshots. Let me try to find the screenshots of your sister getting disrespectful. Because the underlying stuff about attention, Oh no, that's the colorist stuff. We're not even gonna talk about that. I'm trying to bring up the big paragraph this bitch sent me. I was like, whoa, like talk about Miss Big One. Like she did her big one right here. Look at, okay, so that's the paragraph, right? Y'all read that. Scratch the name out because I wasn't trying to have this happen to her. Okay. Now, Now, let me find the messages that really gagged me about. I think it's at the very end of the video, right here. I know into you, send me a more screenshot. So this is what really gagged me. This is on the fake number. After I blocked their number because they wouldn't leave me alone, this is what happened. Stupid big bit. Oh, okay. Let me know how the basement feels. Girl, you live in a fucking camp, bitch. You can't even wake up and have some OJ. You can't even wake up and have a glass of OJ in the morning because you drink too much. That bitch might kick you out. But she wouldn't do that because then she wouldn't pay the parent rent. So y'all both in this fucked up cycle of, yeah, I hate these people. And mind you, let's talk about that bathroom because y'all know they're fucking dirty. And she's admitted to her being dirty. And when we talked about, whatchamacallit, when we talked about, oh shit, they done leaked my number again, y'all. They done leaked my number again. This bitch done leaked my number again. But here's the thing, she called me dirty, right? And she was talking about you've only seen me with apartment living. You only see me with a house living. You never seen me in an apartment. I'm like, I mean, girl, but why would you want your apartment to be dirty in the first place? Now, mind you, this conversation started because I told her I didn't want to share a bathroom with, Adeline, because Adeline is dirty also. Like, they don't know how to clean up after themselves. Every time I come over to your house, I would have to deep clean my room because I was like, bro, like, it's sick in here. You didn't have a toilet boy scrubber. You walk in the bathroom, you don't know if you're going to see a piece of sheriff's and piss. What's that about? Now, gag at this, right? I told her, like, I don't want to share a bathroom. I don't go out like you guys do. You guys go out every single night. Like, I don't want to do that. I was told, okay, let's fine. She wanted to switch up, and she wanted to switch up. She was like, actually, I think y'all should share a bathroom. I'll let her do my makeup in my room, or I'll even get her a vanity. But I don't want to have to share a bathroom with her because I don't want to be around her. She makes me sick. So, clearly nothing's going to break y'all up. If anything's clear, it's that. If anything's clear, it's that. Now, as far as the colorist stuff, when she was talking about they're talking about what did she say that was colorist? In the video, I clearly said, you know what, I'm not going to say she's colorist, but it was definitely had some colorist undertones. After, allegedly, y'all, this is allegedly what I thought. This is what I thought, what she meant. So, Nita was going to an event. She asked Nita to go. Asked Nita what she was doing. Nita was like, I'm going to something, like, well. Instead of telling Trinity where the event was, Trinity was like, does it sound like Nita's gonna go with me? I said, yeah. And I said, I don't think she wants it to come off as rude, but it just came off a little weird because it's just like, on Trinity's perspective, it's like, why just not tell me, be real about it? Like, okay. Trinity tried to say that she implied that the only reason why Nita didn't want to hang out with her was because she was skinny and light-skinned, and girls like Nita and their other friend don't like the underlying attention that she gets from men because she is skinny and light-skinned. You don't believe me? Well, let's look at the screen. That's the screenshot she sent me of Nita. Right? I'm definitely not. Oh, no, that was up here. Does it seem like Nita doesn't want to hang out with me? Yeah, not gonna lie. Like, why would you not just say the place was? I know I'm skinny and light-skinned and probably really irritating for women who are the complete opposite, and I be trying my best to make motherfuckers feel comfortable. Why would Nita not feel comfortable in her friend? Why would they not feel comfortable because they're dark-skinned and big? Okay. Because that's what I would say. And mind you, I was talking about this right here. Because that's what I would say, and I hope they would get the hint. And I feel like she's maybe tired of being around me because she's skinny and light-skinned. I don't think she wants to come off as mean, but I still think it comes off weird. That's what I was just explaining earlier. After she said that skinny and light-skinned shit and I read it, I was like, this ain't got nothing to do with it. I just don't have a lot of girlfriends out here, and I really like Nita, so like, damn. But I've had people stop wanting to be around me because of the underlying attention stuff that I get or underlying stuff about the attention I get. Right. Now, when she first said this, me and Trinity were friends, we were roommates. I knew that if I told Nita this, Nita would address it with her. And I was just like, I'm not even going to bring it up. And I still didn't plan, even when we fell out, I didn't plan on bringing it up. For the same reasons. Like, if I didn't bring it up the first time, why not bring it up now? what's killing me about this whole thing is, after Nita told me that Trinity lied, or allegedly, after Trinity allegedly lied and said that Nita and the girl and their other friend left her at that party drunk, and she had to figure out how to get back to her car because the boy that she didn't come there for when she really didn't want to walk her to the car. Because when you get drunk, you get sloppy, allegedly. And you go down, and it's a hotel bar, it's a party, and she cusses him out and all this other shit, and they don't fuck it out with his sweaty balls. She goes home sad and talks on her story about how she's gonna do all this crazy shit to herself. How old are we again? Like, don't see her and make it seem like I'm a liar. Now, mind you, this is the disrespect she's talking about, right? I want y'all to read how... Oh, let me charge this phone for this shit. Fuck around and die. So these are the whatchamacallits, the things where I was being, disrespectful. I already read these ones earlier. After she said all this, take a screenshot if you need. All this is in the video, by the way, but after she said this, I said, you're taking this 100% way too personal. I even read these. Yeah, I can see you're blacking for what? After she said that you've never been to Paris in your life, you don't know what the beauty standard is out there. After I told her I'm not comfortable going to Paris, not just because I don't want to go out there, but I don't feel comfortable being around the people that you are around. And mind you, after I was told to get over it and have a threesome, I was like, I can see that you're not going to have my best interests at heart. It irritates me because you sat there and tried to make it seem like you sat there and tried to gaslight me and make her seem bad for not wanting to go. Y'all, she's talking about when we was on the phone, right? Because we was on the phone before this, and this is what she told me to have the threesome on the phone. I was like, she was like, oh, but I didn't invite you. And I was like, oh, that's cool, girl. I'm going to have fun, period. I'm going to have fun regardless. And her excuse was, well, why would I invite you if you don't have to go out in LA? I was like, yeah, you're right. I'm not even tripping. I told her I've never been out the country. I would hate to feel like shit the whole time in front of a bunch of pretty people. Girl, I guess after she just starts being rude, like, I'm not real and da-da-da-da, I'm like, I guess. So, mind you, let's scroll down. She's being, like, y'all just read this. She's talking about me and her sister. Y'all both tell me no off rip. I left the chat because I don't like y'all. Y'all rubbed me a completely wrong way. Like, this is why I don't live with people. Well, you needed to. Or you was going to be with the homeless people who try to steal my clothes. But y'all don't have to worry about my so we was going to stay at her house from the 24th to the 7th when we moved into our unit. And she's going to say, so we going to go in your house, you going to be ignoring us? Like, why would you put that? Like, she's weird. She loves to put people who don't have as much clout as her in awkward positions. Like, this is not the first time you did this shit. Like, so mind you, let me stop cussing for take the live off. I had to convince y'all to come. After I told her, like, I'll come up and I'll suck it up and I'll come because I know how important birthdays are to you. Mind you, this is after I'm getting cussed out, calling all types of fake bitches. I'm still being respectful. I was like, you'll get over it, Stink. Every time her and I got like in an argument or some type of like little whatever, I said, you'll get over it. She said, I swear to God, I'm not. I said that once too. Like, you see, she said she's not want to fight about it, da-da-da-da. And then she said, I'm not going to forget the both y'all did that. Did what? I promise. You told me to get over my anxiety and told me you're going to purposely put me in an awkward situation to have fun. She started saying that she didn't know what I was talking about. And then in a later message, literally says, I told you to have a threesome with them. Like, girl, what? She's always doubling back on her words, right? So mind you, I'm just keeping it whatever. Like, I'm just keeping it chill. Like, because I'm moving into your house tomorrow to move into our apartment. Why would I be beefing with you and I'm about to move into your apartment, about to move into a house together? That don't make no sense. Mind you, I don't even know that she's telling her sister, talking shit about me and my anxiety to her sister yet. So this is when it starts getting like crazy. So she's saying how she'll never come to anything that we throw. And I was like, it's okay. Not everyone can make it to everything. No, I can make it. I said, that's fine. Not everyone can. Because she said, I just won't come. Because I don't have to. I emphasize that you sure don't.